I'm just saying, me
But
personally.
You've got to adjust the action to what it is that's happening. And at the moment, we know that we need to get into these certain places, and we have to get into them by a certain route. Do you understand what I'm saying?
And cool, you said that, yeah. Well, Storm's in that they said that everyone to vote Labour, vote Corbyn. We all voted for Corbyn. He still lost. So the voting thing is not going to work, isn't it? Because we're going to be outnumbered anyway, isn't it? Because the people in the middle, the people in up north and that, they're still going to vote Tories anyway, innit? So we're not going to win anyway by that. Yeah, so we know the problem, but what's the solution, isn't it?
So, I mean, well, we know the solution now is that laws and policies need to be looked at to be enforced.
Yeah.
So, you know, it takes a whole more than doing petitions and things like that. You know, you've got to be making calls, doing email, obviously, being on social media and things to spread the word. Like there's so many avenues to take to have it like enforced and be heard.
Yeah, but it is time to be a bit more proactive than it's already been done, isn't it? Like, it's time to be way more proactive now.
Yeah.
There you go.
Definitely.
Forget these laws, man. They're not going to help, man. It's not going to make a difference. It won't make a difference. The only thing that's going to make a difference.
Why? Explain why, though. Explain why.
Because this system is not for us. This system's not designed for us. But yeah, we've been doing this march and been doing it for the system since the 60s, and nothing's changed.
We need to make it for us. This is what we're doing. We're trying to make it for us. It might not be for us now, but somewhere along the line, even if we don't see it in our lifetime and we see it in our kids and their kids' lifetime, it will happen. But that's why we need to stick at it and be consistent.
Yeah. Drunkle.
Yeah.
Like, don't you think, like, I'm just saying, don't you think that if we try and get more people of colour into places of power, it's not going to help us in any way, shape or form,
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But I'm saying Labour and Tories, that's not our party. We need to start our own people party.
I understand that, bro. But if we can get people of colour into that thing to try and help not just us, but everybody. You know what I mean? But the thing about it is people are seeing that person of colour trying to do something.
We've tried though. Look at David Lammy. David Lammy, we've tried that. It hasn't worked, isn't it? Sadiq Khan, he's in power.
Like, I'm not being bad. I don't think you can compare that dude, because that dude, like, I've got reservations about that, brother.
No, he's Guyanese,
you know what I mean? No offense to him. You know what I mean? I've got reservations about him, and that's not because of the colour of his skin or anything like that. You know what I mean? I just think that the way he fought and the way he wanted to do things were a bit different to what the rest of his party wanted to do.
But look at other black woman, that Diana girl with the glasses. That's what I'm saying.
What, Diane Abbott?
Yeah, we need our own proper party, isn't it? Like, first and foremost,
well, because they've got so much energy, they're so powerful, and they're the ones who are going to be the leaders, you know, of tomorrow, or whatever the saying is. So, you know, they're the people that we 100% need to be focusing on as well, because they're going to be the change.
I understand that, but again, we have to show these kids different ropes. There's no, you can't just do music. You have to show these kids different avenues, innit? Not everyone's book savvy like the rest of you guys.
There are kids out there like that. I believe that want to do certain different things, not just music.
No, of
so
course.
there are some kids out there that want to be scientists to help the people. You know what I mean? Like there are kids in Africa that are actually getting known around the world. You know what I mean? For their ways of manufacturing and trying to find water and that in their village and stuff. So there are kids out there that want to go and do these things. Unfortunately, there's no awareness for them. There's no, right, this is what we're trying to do. This is what a child's trying to do. Maybe we can take a leaf out of the child's book and try and do something to help that. But we're not. You know what I mean? We're not, because there are still certain boundaries around. We just have to try and get them boundaries out of the way, you know what I mean, and try and get people of colour into them places so we can get that awareness, bro. The more awareness comes along, the more meetings we can have, the more of like progression we can have, bro. You know what I mean? Otherwise, it's gonna stay the same as you're saying, bro. You know what I mean? And if it stays the same as you're saying, then what's the point?
I hear that, but you're saying get people in power, but who are the people getting in power, though? We need to do research, get these people actually properly qualified.
I never just said get people in power. I said try to get people in power, because it's still gonna take time for them to get in power, bro. You know what I mean? It's still gonna be a hard old slog, bro. Like, I can tell you that now. I know it's still hard for certain people. I know there's still people out there. You know what I mean? I know them. I've got friends of mine that will go to a job interview and they will still be picked over someone else. You know what I mean? Like, because of colour and stuff. I've got friends that go through that still. You know what I mean? Like, really and truly, we need to have them people that are looking not at colour anymore, just at people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And until we start doing that, bruv, we're going to stay the same as you're saying, bruv. And everyone's going to stay the same as with that thought process. And then no one's going to get nowhere, because everyone's going to kill each other. Let's try and get people in power and try and get people to try and do something.
Yeah, I hear that. We tried that though. We've had Obama as the president, the most powerful man.
What you're saying.
But we've tried it in different ways. We're going on to another level of things now.
You know, I'm a guy. I do radio for it, but I just hate talking. I hate talking, and I just hate with a passion. So I need to see action. I was like, again, it's time for the kids now, isn't it?
People need to be more proactive now. I fully hear that, bruv. I fully hear that. We need to be more proactive.
Actually realize
it's still hard to get there to be back proactive.
I'm just saying, we need someone.
We need to be more proactive. What are you doing? You want to see action. What are you doing now to contribute to this action?
Who, me? I've got a platform. I've got a platform where people come to the show 2 hours, give their last stories, isn't it? That's what I do.
Okay,
that's
cool.
what I do for Black Culture.
That's great. That's great. So that's basically people having a discussion and airing their views. What else are you doing?
Who, me? Financially, I bought a Black Lives Matter t-shirt.
Fuck's sake.
Have you heard of Black Wall Street? Do you know what they did to Black Wall Street?
Yeah, Black Wall Street.
Yeah.
That is mind blowing. Yeah. What it to them actually. I don't know. I'm too angry in it.
I hear that. I do hear that. What happened to that was a bit mad, bruv. That was a bit mad.
And then you look on the right, you on the right letters where they done them things like that. Are you crazy? No, I'm not having that. No. Forget that, innit? I'm just saying, me personally.
You've got to adjust the action to what it is that's happening. And at the moment, we know that we need to get into these certain places and we have to get into them by a certain route. Do you understand what I'm saying?
And cool. You said that, yeah. Well, Storm's in that they said that everyone to vote Labour, vote Corbyn. We all voted for Corbyn. He still lost. So the voting thing is not going to work, isn't it? Because we're going to be outnumbered anyway, isn't it? Because the people in the middle, the people in up north and that, they're still going to vote Tories anyway, innit? So we're not going to win anyway by that. So the voting thing is not going to work.
I hear what you're saying. But
you don't want to vote. We all tried to vote for Corbyn, innit? You got Stormzy behind him. You had all the grandma artists, everyone was supporting Corbyn, and look how much he lost by. It was a joke how much he lost.
Yeah, but there was I think there was a bigger, meaning behind that. People obviously weren't behind whatever it was he was standing for.
I'm just asking. Look, so who again? You say you want to get people to power. Who are these people? Like, say the names in it. So I need to hear some candidates in it, so I can do my research.
Pick up yourselves, everyone. Yo. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel all day, every day. Don't forget to subscribe to my guy's channel. The link is right here. Drunkle Days. My guy Tyrone B.Dot.
Don't know.
Here. His link is right there now.
Big red button.
Press there. Now hook up. Jeez.